Neil Smith served from 1959 to 1995 in the Iowa House. That's more time there than any Iowan in history. Now, he was a Democrat, but Iowa's two longest serving U.S. senators, Chuck Grassley, the Republican, Tom Harkin, the Democrat, are both saying that he mentored them early in their lives. Andy Fales talked with Congressman Smith back in 2016, but first he shows us what the congressman meant to his community beyond politics.
Before we tell the story, let's stop and take it all in. The tall grass prairie in May. An endless quivering sea yielding to itself as new life takes over. Surrounded by land that's bridled by industry, the Neil Smith Refuge is a snapshot of our history, one that we are finding more and more reasons to reference today. This is land that doesn't flood, cut by streams that are filtered clean by the native plants and the thick roots which are unmolested by the plow.
I keep saying we're about 26 years into a 150-year project.
Deputy Wildlife Manager Cheryl Groom is the latest to be saddled with the ongoing task of returning these 8,600 acres to their roots.
Most of the seed was brought in from other remnants, little pockets of prairie at cemeteries or along railroads.
The prairie flora was soon followed by native fauna, from the smallest to the largest, all following natural cycles again.
We've had 8 calves already, and usually we'll have an average around 15 calves in the year.
It's a site that brings Iowans in from all around.
If you go about 4:30 in the afternoon, quite often the buffalo are crossing the road.
It's just open and you see some stuff that you don't normally see, you know, in your backyard or whatever.
Right, like a 2,000-pound bison out your window. This is America's easternmost federal herd.
Bison do very well in Iowa. They grow very large here.
On the perimeter is Sparky, a large bull who was struck by lightning in 2013 and still bears the large scar.
He's still around, he's still doing pretty well. He's a little on the thin side, but he's a survivor.
One of the most unique parts of the Neil Smith Refuge is a part that most people don't know about. This 14-acre hillside. It's a prairie remnant, one of the few pieces of Iowa that has never gone under the plow. You can tell by some of the plants that you find here, like this, golden Alexander. They are prairie species that could have never found their way here on their own.
It's just kind of a reminder of where we came from and what is out there in nature, and that we're part of this too.
That's exactly what legendary Congressman Neil Smith was thinking as he searched for land for the refuge in the 1980s. He got a call from Iowa Power and Light about a large plot originally reserved for a nuclear plant.
And he called me and said they just had a board meeting and decided to sell that land because they're not going to use it.
Smith quickly found the funds. A World War II hero, a 36-year member of Congress, an accomplished attorney. He calls this one of his crowning achievements.
I wanted a place that was like native Iowa for school children, a place for them to go and to see nature.
At 96, Smith still visits the refuge weekly and delights in the sight of children connecting with it.
They need to know that there's a balance of nature, and that nature is more powerful than anything else.
Each new season here is a reminder. Nature doesn't need faith or luck. It only needs a chance and a little space and some Iowans, young and old, to believe it deserves both.
Andy Fales' story from 2016. Some thoughts about what's next following Election Day 2021 in the Insider's Quick Six.